Good afternoon and welcome back to a very blustery Perkins Garages for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute, never 5-minute walk around videos. Before we begin, if you're after a free part exchange valuation, then simply click on the link found in the description and that will take you to exactly where you need to be. This here is a Jet Fighter Grey Ford Mustang Mach 1 featuring the 5-litre naturally aspirated engine producing 460 PS of power and 529 Newton meters of torque. That then is transmitted through a limited slip differential and a 6-speed manual gearbox. This will get you 0 to 62 in just 4.8 seconds and has a top speed of 166 miles per hour. We've done just 5,200 miles and we can supply this vehicle with up to 1 to 3 years of Ford Protect warranty. So, apart from being possibly the coolest looking vehicle I've ever recorded, with full of specification. So hopefully in the next 4 minutes or so I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. So beginning with the headlights at the near side front, we have adaptive LED headlights there with LED daytime running lights to go with it. This vehicle has fitted the Mach 1 appearance kit, so that gives you beautiful details such as the orange stripe, the orange calipers. We have grey mirrors, grey wheels. Looks just fantastic. So have a look at these gigantic nostrils on the front of this Mach 1. They look just intimidating and I love that. We've got the lovely Mustang badge in the middle there. We've started to make our way around the bumper. As I said, we have the magnetic grey trim such as just by the indicator down there. Have a look at these wonderful magnetic grey alloy wheels. They're 19 inches in diameter and they are fitted with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres. Personally, my favourite tyre on the road. We have the 6-pot Brembo brake calipers coloured in that beautiful orange to go with the details. So moving up, we have Mach 1 badging on the wing, on the sound screen there, so when you are cruising, getting about 30 mpg, using your cruise control on the motorway, it's going to be nice and quiet. We have the adaptive exhaust system. I'll come back to that in a minute. So when you want it to make a racket like hell, it's easy to achieve. That there's a light sensor for the automated lights. The sun goes down, the moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. At the top of the windscreen there, we have a traffic speed sign camera. And what this does is that will display the speed signs on the digital driver display ahead of you. Also to the other side is a light sensor for the auto high beam, and also somewhere a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers. Back down to the mirrors where we have beautiful grey mirror covers. These are heated and power folding mirrors there. So yep, power folding, great. On the door handle, one touch keyless entry, tap there to lock, tap behind to unlock. And once you get into the vehicle, you have the joy and pleasure of clicking the engine start-stop button, which will obviously unleash the 5-litre V8 engine. So we're going to start to move ourselves around. At this stage of the video, I'll take a step back on the offside rear and just gently rock the camera down the offside. I'm obviously understanding it's quite sunny this afternoon, which is, I think, helping us by the looks of these beautiful body panels. So then we can link that background to the offside rear and give you that beautiful shot from down here. Wowee. Let's give you a dramatic zoom in to the offside rear. Again, a beautiful alloy with the matching Michelin PS4S tyre, and again a orange brake caliper. It goes beautifully with the details around there. So we have the quad exhaust pipes, so 4 exhaust pipes there, and these are an active system, so you have 4 individual exhaust modes. So you have quiet, normal, sport and racetrack, so you can make the sound appropriate to the situation. For parking pleasures, we have a reversing camera just above the Mach 1 badge. We'll have a look inside the boot in just a moment, but before we do, the near side. So again, starting nice and close to the body, we'll gently rock that camera down like so. This vehicle is fitted with the beautiful mini spoiler kit, so you can see that little lip there on top of the boot. Doesn't that look just delicious? Now, near side rear wheel to begin with, and let's follow that beautiful stripe all the way down the vehicle until we come to the near side front, like so. Okay, so I spent 5 minutes walking around the exterior in Dan's quickfire 5-minute walk around videos. Let's spend the next 5 minutes looking inside. So, a little release point, just another number plate there to open up the very generously sized boot. So, big enough for your golf sticks, big enough for suitcases, little carryalls. What else you get in there? Quite a lot, you get a lot in there, big space. I'm here to talk about this subwoofer. This has got the Bang and Olufsen Pro sound system that will deliver 1000 watts of audible power. That is a lot, and you have 12 individual speakers, such as up there. Look at that, very clever. Underneath this boot liner here is a tyre sealant kit and a compressor. So if you did have a nail in your beautiful Michelin PS4 S tyres, that would repair it no problem whatsoever. Onwards to inside the vehicle now. So I do tell people this is the ideal family car, because we have 2 seats in the back there with ISOFIXing. So if you do carry those smaller humans of the world, you can click the kiddie seats in, keep them nice and secure. Back to the driver's door card, we have the hard wearing plastic at the top leading to a synthetic leather, so you've got a nice comfortable armrest. We have the interior locking just left of the door handle. This is for your 2 front windows. We have folding mirrors there, and we have the electronically adjustable mirrors on that cluster. So let's just show you around the seats. So the Recaro bucket seats, which I've just leant forward to show you the rear, so I'm going to have to use my elbow to get it back into the normal position. So we've got the Recaro racing bucket seats there, extra support in the neck section, lower back and base part. These are perforated, so going to be nice and comfortable and breathable on those longer journeys, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 way electrically adjustable. And then we have the rear tilt on this handle here. So let's show you around some more goodies, shall we? So beginning, this is your automated light cluster. Leave that on auto, you won't have to touch that again. So moving on to your steering wheel, this is a heated steering wheel, and it has tons and tons of goodies packed into it. Beginning down here, we have the Mustang button, and you click on that, and that gives you your launch control, rev matching, a different gauge. You've got my colour, so you can change the colour of the digital driver display ahead of you. Nice bit of spec. Media button, pick up and decline phone call. We have settings, navigation, and etc, etc. These buttons here will control the screen ahead of you. So let's just do the cruise control quickly, which is found on the left hand side of the steering wheel. You can't see it because of the light, unfortunately. There you are. So you have the cruise control to the left hand side and media controls just above it. That there is your digital driver display. Whoa. So you have the RPM gauge to the left hand side and your speedo, analog or digital, found on the right hand side. The exact mileage at the time of this video was 5,171.7. But again, we have selectable drive modes, which are found on those beautiful fighter jet style switches down there. So we have drive modes, which is your Sport Plus, Sport, Racetrack, Drag Strip, Slippery and Snow, and normal drive mode. Then we have steering modes, which is, off the top of my head, Comfort, Performance and Normal. Please don't quote me on that. We have traction control off, then we have your 4-way hazard switch and the beautiful engine start stop button. Dual zone air conditioning there, so both sides of the cabin can be set to individual temperatures. I'm going to get in because it's extremely windy. Please excuse me. Sorry for any distortion on the microphone. So yes, back to the center console. Let's just start it up, foot on the clutch. Oh, beautiful. Again, dual zone air conditioning. We have a button for the volume, the left hand side, and the tuner for the radio. We also have a thing called a CD player, and that's what you put discs in a slot and play music. So we have wonderful satellite navigation. Here we are in sunny, windy Essex. Going back to your home page, we have all of your audio. That includes lots of sources on here: AM, FM, DAB, CD player, and Bluetooth audio. We have climate, so dual zone air conditioning with your heated steering wheel, phone, that's Bluetooth connectivity, back to satellite navigation, and tons of settings to go at, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So plug your phone in and mirror your phone onto this screen here. That is just marvellous. And this here is my favourite part about it. I don't know if it's the engine stop start or the 6-speed short shifter. That is a lovely sensation shifting through the box. So to end, I'm just going to show you the beautiful Mach 1 badge, which is the M2508 chassis. That is just lovely. Right, that's enough from me for one day. Let's get out and give you a nice shot to end with. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found it useful, please like, subscribe, and you'll be hearing much more from me. If you need to get in contact about this vehicle or any other vehicle here at Perkins, you can contact me, Dan, on 01376 550 899 or daniel@perkinsgarages.co.uk if you prefer to email me. Thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll speak to you again real soon.